Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we have a reading for Scorpio. Starting off with a bit of dishonesty, we have the Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords. Excuse me, swords. And it leads me to believe that we have somebody that wants someone else to believe that they have worked on what they need to work on, but there's still some core level of dishonesty or a lack of accountability here. So I feel like intuition is going to be a big part of today's reading for you, Scorpio. Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Happy Friday, Junior. I couldn't handle all the paint left on my hands from my paint project, so I finally painted my nails, you guys. It's a big day. Again, feel free to make fun of me. This is just like already chipping happening, so go me. Let's start off with the energy oracle. What else do we have for Scorpio, please? Action. And I have to comment, the color of these horses reminds me of the black-white duo on the death card, which is the Scorpio card or a Scorpio card. So I really do feel like there's change happening or some sort of transformation that prompts this action that makes things start moving, right? We have sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. The sixth chakra is the sacral chakra, which self-gratification and community. Okay, so it feels to me like there is a group of people here who think they can take some sort of action to cover up the truth. So it could be a family, it could be a group of friends, but it looks like the lies are going to continue, and I feel like you're already aware of this. Let's dive in with the voyage of the soul. Every now and then I want to call it the village of the soul, but it's not really what its name is. So, all right, what else do we have for Scorpio? I just saw the fate card. So I feel like someone's getting karma, or maybe even multiple people. Breakthrough, milestone, epiphany, climax, advancement, and quantum leap. Along with vessel, body, nourishment, wholesome, nutrition, and health. This feels like chance. Some sort of opportunity that somebody didn't think would happen, or being in the right place at the right time. There's an important change that happens as a result of information coming forward at the right time for the right people. And I feel like this is going to help somebody specifically deal with a problem that is blocking their purpose or their path. Let's continue with the Tattoo Tarot. Oh, really? Scorpio, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. It feels to me like somebody's been trying to meddle with whatever this Knight of Cups would like to make happen, because we have action coming out, right? This cup that sits in front of the Knight of Cups face is just like a white space, right? It's not clearly defined. So there's some sort of dream here that this, I think, masculine energy would like to make a reality, and there's an opportunity for them to pursue this again. And I feel like this community wants to find a way to prevent that. So this knight is trying to do something that would make him happy, but I think also have a positive impact elsewhere or on someone else as well. Ooh, I love seeing this. So we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles coming out in progression, which definitely suggests somebody is becoming a better version of themselves. They are speaking up for themselves. They are taking action towards something that I think they were lied to about. There's effort being done, almost like a sense that there is an investigation here into something that was invested in or something that was a priority, and whether or not it's time to set that aside. This could be participation in a community. King of Wands in the reverse, and the Emperor. Ooh, that's interesting energy, you guys, because we've got some sort of like controlling energy. This could be a family member, a boss, a coworker, a good friend, an ex, but we have somebody here who feels like they understand the situation better and therefore they should be able to make the decisions or influence them. So this is somebody who is used to influencing how things go. Could be the leader of a community, for example. Knight of Pentacles, Strength, and Eight of Swords. There's progress being made with regards to somebody building up the courage to free themselves from a situation that has kept them uninformed, unsure of who they can trust. Like this is a kind of backstabbing kind of community where maybe there's a lot of clout chasing or egos. Hi there, Aqua O Man. Hello, Mountain Girl. How are you both? So it's like almost as if somebody feels like they have to kind of be a little bit nonchalant or quiet about what they know or what they see regarding this community, but they know that there's something different out there that they want. See, this Knight of Cups, he's looking at the Ace of Pentacles, which is one pentacle, and behind him is the Seven of Pentacles. This is like, I know where I want to put my energy and my time. It's not where I've been. This has left me feeling like I don't have anyone to trust and I can't believe anything that I hear. I don't want to continue to invest this way. But with this Ace of Pentacles, this is a new opportunity that leads to the Eight of Pentacles. In other words, 7 + 1 = 8. So we've got a lot of fun things happening with numbers here. I wish Miss Joanna was here, but we do have a sense that this Knight of Cups, through having courage to speak up for what he wants, is finding something he wants to actually invest in and not letting somebody boss them around. Page of Wands in the reverse, Ten of Pentacles. This feels to me like rejecting some sort of way of judging others based off money. So perhaps we have really wealthy people that have been surrounding this Knight of Cups, directing his life, his love life maybe. But there's a sense here that somebody realizes now that money can't buy happiness, at least not true happiness. So it's like, I'm not willing to forego what makes me happy in this life just because you think I need to make a bunch of money. And here's this Four of Swords again. So we had that in our pre-shuffle. I feel like there's almost some sort of like punishment that ends up going in this Knight of Cups favor. So like you have to do this kind of work and then this person meets their soulmate. Something along those lines. Let's get a few cards from the situations deck so we can get a little bit more clear on this. What else do we have for Scorpio, please? Ooh, that was fun. Divine Feminine in the reverse, Desire and Bounty Hunter in the reverse. So it does feel like we might have a false twin flame situation or a false soulmate situation that may have been primarily built on some sort of physical attraction or sexual alignment. I think over time, there's this realization that the feminine energy in the picture is actually quite cold or self-absorbed, not the kind of person that you can trust, hence the Eight of Swords. So someone felt stuck here and they don't want to pursue this relationship any further. It's more like they would like to, be single. Oh, I can definitely do that, Aquaman. So somebody knows that this relationship is not for them. For some of you, this legal card in the reverse means there's a divorce or perhaps change in lease or mortgage, something legal that has yet to happen here for this person, but they already know what they want and what they don't want. There's telepathy despite a ghosted or blocked off situation. So there's been communication where many people feel like there can't be communication. Even if everyone sees that there's, a block on Instagram or on Facebook or whatever it is, these two star-crossed lovers have been talking in the 5D, which is just fancy talk for not the real world. So let's get a little bit more for you guys. Feels like the Meta Muse would be a good match. What else do we have for Scorpio? Two of Swords. Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. There's a decision approaching as to whether or not somebody wants to. This is the same as the Knight of Pentacles, by the way. If somebody wants to continue down the same path or if they want to do something different. There's a sense here that they feel like this situation is inauthentic or isn't what they truly want. The Lovers. Yeah, there's absolutely a big choice that has to take place here soon. And it has to do with a love offer. This is a lot of aces to come out already, you guys. So this is, I think, a pretty pivotal moment for whomever I'm reading, where you have to really choose what makes sense for you, what makes you happy. Don't let other people cloud your judgment, including other readers. Make sure this is, whenever you're watching tarot, it should be validating what you already assume or what your intuition already tells you. Hi there, Dina. How are you doing? So we've got the Tower. Something is ending so that something else can be built. We might see the World card because it definitely feels like somebody's ready to close one chapter and begin a new chapter. Feels to me like we've got one emperor being dismissed and someone becoming their own emperor. So if there was a controlling partner, if there was a controlling parent, this masculine energy is saying, actually, I make the decisions now, so I don't care what you have to say. This is how I feel like it should go, and that's how it's going to go. Hanged Man. But I still have to figure out the details. I don't know how to finish everything. I just know what I know, which is that I know what true love is now. I know it's not based off of you're rich, you look really great in jeans, or you are, who my parents think I should be with. Whatever it is, this person has met another individual that has prompted them to kind of rearrange how they view the world. It's had a really positive impact on this person. Prince of Cups, Knight of Cups again. So there's a lot of love here, you guys. There's a desire to be honest about what this person wants, even though they feel like choosing this relationship will be seen as kind of crazy by many people. Maybe you haven't known each other for very long. Maybe you're very different people. Whatever it is, there seems to be a sense that this community would not necessarily stand for it or be supportive for some reason. We have the Hermit in the reverse. and the Empress. Yeah, so I feel like somebody was off course. They had chosen somebody they didn't really know, I guess. Hi, there, Miss Christina. And this Empress came along and reminded this Emperor what love should be. So, oddly enough, this is a love story. All right, let's get the Egyptian tarot on the matter for you, Scorpio. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Interesting, because we have the Queen of Cups in the upright in the next row. So I do feel like there's a sense here we have kind of some opposites, right? Because the Divine Feminine in the reverse is the opposite of the Empress in the upright. So this masculine energy has seen what true love actually is, and it's made the person he was considering being with seem cold or heartless in some way. It's like somebody realized what true love actually feels like, what unconditional love feels like. We've got the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and it helped them to understand that they were with somebody who was selfish or greedy, really focused on what they wanted. So again, Two of Swords, a decision has presented itself to this masculine energy underneath the Lovers, which is also about a decision. This person has to decide, okay, I'm single now. Do I want to make this offer that I've been thinking about? Do I want to be honest about how I feel? It's like a now or never, shit or get off the pot kind of feeling, because this person already feels like they've made a foolish choice when it came to love. It's like they almost want to like redeem themselves. Called that one. We got the World. There's a new chapter headed to this Knight of Cups. All right, let's actually grab a few from the Gypsy Oracle. What else do we have for Scorpio? Reunion in the reverse. This masculine energy is not interested in reuniting with the Empress in the reverse. And Friend in the reverse. There was something that happened between them that really clearly demonstrated this person has negative intent or doesn't really understand unconditional love, right? Is it pouring rain? Oh, not here yet, thankfully, but it's supposed to soon. Oh, look it. Nona, why don't you go find something that's more your pace? Maybe like, I don't know, what do you think, you guys? Knitting? Thought. This looks like somebody has been really assessing the situation and realizing that there is something that needs to be fixed. This is somebody realizing that they need to stand up for their own decisions and live a more authentic life. Misfortune. There might have been some loss associated with this relationship or this community leading this masculine energy in the wrong way. We've got cheerfulness in the reverse. There's a sense that there's been some sadness, melancholy for this masculine energy. It could just be feeling like I've missed, oh yeah, no, I already deleted it. No worries. I was being told that cards are garbage, basically. I don't know. I think they're really beautiful, you guys. But we've got somebody here who has regrets over how they handled the situation. They feel like there's something they needed to do, and they didn't. We have the young woman in the reverse. I feel like this is next to Empress to denote that we have somebody who is mature, who understands things like karma. and offered really compelling conversation to this masculine energy. There's a sense that somebody really appreciated feeling understood by this Empress energy. In a situation where this person really didn't feel like anybody cared. So it's like this Empress came along and really showed this person how difficult connecting with another human was in this community because everyone was fake. So this Empress showed this Emperor what authenticity was. And it's like catching on. It's like that movie Pleasantville. Oh, she's living in color, so I want to also, and live the way that I want. We have widower in the reverse and pleasure seekers. This feels to me like there was a lot of gossip or control in this community, right? A lot of, oh, you shouldn't do that. But the widower in the reverse is like making me feel like somebody's asking, like, what's the worst that could happen? Am I gonna die? Like, come on, let's live a little bit, right? Yeah, I agree, Miss Christina, but that's all right. She can't say anything on here anymore. All right, let's grab a few from the Crow Tarot. What else do we have for Scorpio, please? Two of Cups in the reverse. An ending leads to success. Six of Wands is recognition, financial success, or everybody just like knowing you're awesome, right? Moving away from the wrong people in your life is a really empowering move. It can feel a little bit lonely, like the Four of Swords, but if you know that you don't have time for people that are inauthentic or who lie about their situation or try to control others, try to hide who they are, you know that that is something that can block blessings and cause loss in your life. So I think this masculine energy is seeking a more spiritual partner. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. A lot of the options that maybe used to appeal to this Emperor energy before, maybe a little bit more of a physical connection, those don't appeal anymore. Five of Cups in the reverse, because this person is looking for a stronger connection. Two of Wands in the reverse. They don't want to go the same path. They want to do something different. This person's ready for something that's more serious. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I've missed the mini Rider-Waite, so we'll get a little clarity from those. What else do we have for Scorpio? Tell me about this community, please. Eight of Wands. I'm looking at that as gossip. A lot of, did you hear what he did? Did you hear what he said? Oh my, the nerve. Three of Pentacles, definitely gossip. I think there are a couple people that are a little bit jealous of you for doing what you want to do instead of what everyone thinks you should do. I love that. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, clarifying our Eight of Swords in the upright, which means somebody has freed themselves. Somebody realized what was holding them back and that they were capable of making a change to sidestep this, being on the wrong path or following the wrong lead. Somebody knows that they can right this situation. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Emperor in the reverse. Somebody let money do the deciding for them. Everything was about how can I be perceived as this kind of person, keeping up with the Joneses, that kind of thing. There was too much focus on the shallow things in life, and this person realized that that's why they were dealing with people that they couldn't trust, that were dishonest, willing to steal, obviously talk crap about you behind your back. Tell me about the breakthrough, please. Nine of Swords sideways. Somebody was waiting for somebody else to help them, and then they realized they could help themselves. High five. That's pretty awesome. One of the most important things that we can continue to tell ourselves is that you have the ability to make change in your life. It might be one day at a time. It might be one step at a time. It might feel like tiny, tiny steps towards the giant, journey that you're on. But if you stay at it, if you know what the end goal is, you'll figure it out. We have the Four of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Rejection is protection. There's something here that someone feels like they're going to lose, but they're going to get back what they've lost. There's going to be perhaps a gift or an inheritance, some sort of unexpected financial gain here. Knight of Pentacles on the Knight of Pentacles. I like that. So we've got progress, even if it's slow. And Seven of Pentacles, but wondering when things actually feel different. This feels like somebody wondering if it's the right time to communicate with this Queen of Cups, with whom they had the false start or the person they want that second chance with. Tell me about the Emperor, please. Taking a new chance, doing something different because they've lost in love. This could be going back for the one that got away. Tell me about melancholy, please. Death in the reverse. This is not over. Yes, this person is sad, but they feel like there's something they can do. They feel like there's a situation that could be improved by their leaving this community. Tell me about the World, please. Yeah, a new beginning. Somebody may want to move or leave behind a group of people. Lovers in the reverse. They didn't want me to choose this, but that's what's right for me, so I'm not going to choose them. Queen of Swords in the reverse. She hasn't gotten her justice yet, but she will, and this does include a change that she's not really happy with, but does bring about justice. Tell me about the Seven of Cups in the reverse, please. The Magician. Somebody is empowered. Somebody knows that they have the resources they need in order to bring about the change that they're looking for. So that's pretty exciting. Let's go with the Romance Angel Oracle. Any last messages for Scorpio? Oh my. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This is obviously a key theme here today. We've got people that have tried to be all up in your business, telling you how to, do what you should instead of do what you want. This could be your person, right? Instead of you. But we do have something changing here. I don't know. I still feel like there's something else. Just a few from the Tarot de la Nuit, and then we're going to call it, you guys. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. A lack of stability. Because justice has not been delivered yet. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so this lie is going to be unraveled. It could be kind of on a public stage that this happened, or maybe on social media, or that it happens, I should say. But somebody is going to be called out for what they did, and I think it's going to show their true character. Something of an illusion. They were trying to come off as somebody who was benevolent or kind, and this person was in fact the opposite. We have the Queen of Cups. They may have been trying to attack the Queen of Cups or make everyone feel as though the Queen of Cups was not good enough for this community. Yeah, there was a sense of sabotaging or backstabbing this Queen of Cups, even though she is well liked. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is seen as kind and generous and caring. She is like the sweetheart, right? and there was a desire to block some sort of progress or opportunity or offer for this Queen of Cups, and things are going to be corrected so that she gets what she deserves in a good way. All right, you guys, thank you for joining me. We're going to leave it there, and I will see you on the next reading. Bye, guys.